Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are looking at Digital World Acquisition Corporation, and for the day, as you can see, the stock has dropped about 4.90%. At the same time, the main direct competitor in this space would be Twitter. Twitter is up, and even though Twitter has been rising the whole day, if you look at the graphs, Twitter's graph for the day is a direct opposite of Digital World Acquisition Corporation. So Twitter started timidly and then slowly has been rising as the day progressed. But I just give you guys a quick update here. Earlier late last night, I came and informed you that President Trump had passed the 1 million follower threshold on the Truth Social app. Right now, let's take a quick look here while this uploads. I just want to talk briefly about the social media space, especially where you have Twitter and Truth Social. There you have the two main competitors, and Twitter has a board of directors who combined collectively don't own any significant amount of shares in the company. In fact, you have board members on Twitter who don't own any shares at all. So that is a main problem. That's a big problem, because then the objectives of the board holders cannot be aligned with those of the shareholders. The board members are compensated, some upwards of $200,000, and you own no share in the company. Well, that person has only one interest: to take care of themselves. So there's no way they would want their cash cow to be sold. So Elon Musk, who is trying to buy Twitter, has a point. He says if ever he bought the company, all the board members wouldn't get any compensation. If you have to compensate them, it should be in stock. That way they have the best interest of making the company grow and adding value to holders of the common stock. So as of this recording, let's see here if we can pull up a few profiles. President Trump has 1.01 million followers on the Truth Social app, and Eric Trump has 359,000 followers. If you guys would remember, President Trump was taken off Twitter. His account was taken away when he had about 80 million followers. At that time, if I remember correctly, I think Elon Musk had about 30 million followers. And so now Elon Musk has gotten to 80 million followers on Twitter. And he suddenly realizes how important it is for free speech, and that there are people in the dark censoring the voices of opinion leaders on Twitter. So he decides that he's going to place a bid and try to buy the company. Well, he has to fight the establishment, and I don't think he will win. Hopefully this serves as, a teaching moment that in a democracy you actually need to have an open space where people can freely air their ideas. Digital World Acquisition Corporation is now valued at about $1.748 billion. And I think Twitter should be about $35 billion. Today's volume for Digital World Acquisition Corporation is right now at about close to 1 million shares that have exchanged hands, compared to the average of about 4.8 million shares on a typical day. We still have about 4.5 hours to go in today's session. We've been on it for about 2 hours so far. And I think even if the shares of Digital World Acquisition Corporation don't rise early today, in the after hours, they will certainly start picking up momentum. There's just too much value tied into this company. I think it's a good investment vehicle. But then again, we're still quite a ways from when they merge with the Truth Social parent company, which would be the Trump Media and Technology Group. Shareholders of both entities would still have to vote and decide to get the companies to join, to merge, and then after that, it has to undergo a little bit of regulatory scrutiny, and if it passes muster, then you would have this new company, which would be the Truth Social company, and it would be listed on the stock exchange on the same footing as other giants like Twitter and others. So we are keeping close watch to see exactly what happens. It's a very interesting day today on Wall Street. The next couple of weeks will be very, very crucial in determining what the social media landscape in the United States will be in about a year from now. So right now, we will just keep tabs on Digital World Acquisition Corporation and see where all of this heads to. I'll keep you informed in case anything major happens. As usual, you never know what's gonna happen in the course of the day, so keep our fingers crossed, and good luck if you're invested either in Twitter or in Digital World Acquisition Corporation. They're both very, very good investment vehicles, and what is determinant now is who will be the last person standing with that megaphone at the town hall, because that's what all of this is about. Who controls the megaphone at the town hall meeting? All right, thanks for joining me. Please don't forget, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. I see we are growing a little bit timidly, but certainly going in the right direction, and I am very appreciative of that. Bye now. Catch you guys later.